Hello guys, Alpha Smurf back again. 大家好，陈兄回来了。这次会谈一下关于清掉4.72亿的卡sở，大概有900万的兵士完全被清光。So today, this stream, I will try to keep it short because the purpose of this stream is just to recap what we did earlier, today. So, just a short summary of what happened. There was this卡sở at 472 million might, and we caught him sleeping in monster hunting gear. Alright, and he has around 9 million troops, a lot of T4s, T3s. Let me show you the troop count. This guy, he has a goblin leader on his wall, so it's not really an awful leader because it's army attack leader. He has 9 million troops, total of 3 million T4s and probably 4.6 million T3s. So this is definitely not a target, it's no pushover target. So it will be a very dangerous rally if let's say he pretend to be offline, but in actual fact is ready to swap his gear from monster hunting gear to a war gear. He could totally eat up. I don't say eat up the whole rally. We will take a very big hit and losses on our part if let's say he got sufficient reinforcement and he's in war gear. Alright? But at the same time, he's not a rally trap status. So what I mean by rally trap status is this. Just take note of his troop count over here. Alright? What I mean by a rally trap status is this. So few days back I went through a video about how to be a rally trap, and I explicitly explained what is the breakdown like to be a rally trap. So to be a rally trap, you need to have 6 million T4s and around 6 million T4s, and the rest are T2s, T3s, 6 million T2s. So this is the total frontline strength and anti-frontline strength, 36 million. So this guy that I just showed you just now, this guy of 9 million troops, he is no pushover. However, he's not towards the extent of being a rally trap. Even if you swap gear, we can still take the hit, and our main rally leader won't get his leader cap. It's just gonna be very painful. So we decided to take the risk. Alright? Alright, so this breakdown, as compared to the rally trap that I showed you over here, is this strength. Can you see? Just to recap, later on I will show you the details of the whole rallies and what happened actually. Did we really zero him? Yep. So he has a breakdown something like this. So which means he has 27 million strength of frontline and 30 million strength of anti-frontline. So compared to the rally trap status that I mentioned, he's not comparable. So we evaluate that it's not that risky that he will swap gear and jeopardize us losing a leader. So we decided to go on and rally him. So this is what happened. The first rally is this. This guy was caught sleeping in Monster Hunting Gear at 472 million, and the first hit, we dropped him big, very big, because drop him all the way to 443 million, and got fired, got burned in the first hit. He got burned in the first hit is because he has a lot of range. T3, I think there's T1's range as well, 1 million of them. So let's have a look at the rally report. This is the rally report. So this rally report shows that we only have we have a big loss as well, but on his part, nearly 1.9 million dead, red dead. And the funny thing is, he doesn't even have any reinforcement at all. So once the first rally hits, it tells us very clearly that this target is going to get zeroed. The whole 9 million will just get zeroed. 全部的900万的兵一定会被清光，一定被清光，因为他们是 legit sleeping and they're not able to save his teammate because all of them are sleeping. Alright, this is the first summary report, and the details is this. You see, even with very limited T-force, we didn't feel the rally, but even with this troop breakdown, we go 505, which means we split up a portion of heroic fighters to be in the front line, as well as the back line to be Adrian Drug Riders, because we know this guy is heavy range. So in order to be successful in this kind of hit, by default, send 505. Alright? So that heroic fighters will be the front line to tank most of the range hits. The back line of Adrian Drug Riders will actually clear off whatever front line they have. So after the first hit, we realize he is in range feelings. This is the first hit. So what happened next? Let me get the second report very quickly. So this is the second report over here. This second report, there's no need to show the second report. I will show you the video what happened. Okay, this just backtrack a bit. This stream is just a recap of what happened, and if you're interested to see what actually happened live, when I stream it live, I will post a unedited version later on, so you can have a look. But it will be quite lengthy, in like more than 30 minutes. So if you have the time, just go and watch it. This is more like a recap, summary, and what happened just now. So this is the second hit. So after the first hit, we go 505 again. Right? So I send my troops, and let's fast forward to the hit. See, 443 million. 443. We drop him 40 million. 40 million. Alright? But just bear this in mind. Although he didn't get burned, he still lost a lot of troops. Let me show you the scout report. Sorry, the battle report. As it shows defeat, it's not really a defeat because we only lost 500 troops. But on his side, he lost 1.4 million troops. And you see, he has more than he has a lot of T4s. And we only send 1 million T4s, and that's enough to totally clear off so much of his troops, 1.4 million. Alright? And you have to bear in mind that he's in range feelings. So range will be the first one to get hit, followed by the rest. And it's also dependent on what kind of feelings we send. So we send range feelings so that the infantry and the cav will hit together at the same time to have more impact. So this is the second rally. So the third rally was this. The third rally, we sent 505 again. One second. Okay, so this is the second rally. Do you see that? Third rally, as usual, we send 505, and let's see the report of what happened. As usual, the third rally we defeat because we didn't send enough T4s, but we still managed to clear off 1 million of his troops. So slowly chip into the mid. Once you clear off all the heroic fighters, it gets easier and easier to clear off. So this is the report. You see, at this point, he has hardly have any T4's range, or there's no T3 range at all, so the front line is decimated. So what we do next is we send full cavalry. Alright, so let's have a look at Rally 4. Rally 4, we send full cavalry. So we send full cavalry in. So, and let's fast forward to the hit. Let's have a look at the hit. You see this guy? 473 million. 473 million. And his 473. Look at the drop. It dropped all the way to 317. Alright, so this is the fourth hit. So the fourth hit is the one that actually drilled down all the way to the mid. And it's... Hello, Blackbeard. How are you? Yes, I'm a new YouTuber, especially for Lots Mobile. So, today I'm just gonna show you what we did, short summary of what happened just now. Alright, thanks for tuning in. So this guy dropped all the way to 317 million. So let's have a look at the turf report. Alright, and this is the time we burn him. Ooh, oh my god, 56 million drop. That is insane. So normally when you start off a rally against someone with 9 million troops, especially with like 3 million T4s, the first few hits won't be that. Will be very painful for you. It's only when you hit to the fourth hit, fifth hit, or don't know what are the hits. Once you clear off the front line and he only left with 2 troop count, that is when you pierce through right into the mid and have maximum damage. So you see this guy, he has 1.9 million dead. 1.9 million dead. In just this 4th hit. This is the 4th hit. So I will send majority force. Look at that. This hit clear off nearly 800k of T-Force, as well as the rest of his T3s. So what is left over is some heroic fighters and ancient drought riders. But I still think it's not a troop count for you to solo, because you stand to be... Hello, Booker BB, how are you, man? So this is not a troop count that can solo hit. So after this 4th hit, we have a 5th hit. But this 5th hit was done by TWS, and he cleared off most of the T3 infantry and some of the T4 infantry. So it left behind this. He left behind this. So after the 5th hit by TWS, this is what we are left with. 1 million T4 troops. Sorry, 1 million troops. Majority T4s. So this is still not the target that we can comfortably solo hit. So, but apparently we still go on to solo hit. It's quite funny. So we still try to solo hit. So let me show you one of the hit by dude. One of my the biggest player in my guild. He solo hit. So this is one of his solo hit right after the 5th rally. He queued off 649,000 in one hit. That is a sick hit. Oh my god. Painful. Very painful. Alright, so... And of course, this guy, dude, is not as lucky as me. I timed it so well that eventually I was the guy to capture the leader. So let's have a look at the last battle I hit. Hi, Booker BP, I'm good. Thank you. So this guy only left with a bit of cavalry. That is when I know it's safe to go full range. That's the reason why I set full range and smack it right in, and hence I capture the leader. But unfortunately, he only left with a bit, so I only clear off 122,000 of his range. Sorry, of his remaining troops, but it's good enough. Managed to capture his leader. So I clear off the rest of his destroyers as well as ancient drought riders. So this is the last solo hit, and eventually we cleared him off. Alright, so it's very painful. Really very painful. So next time if you want to go offline, make sure at least you go offline in a war gear. Because if you are in monster gear, even in a troop count of this, you see this troop count? This is the troop count he started off with. He has so much T4s and T3s. That is a lot of troops. And the funny part is, throughout this whole 5 rallies we did on him, there's not even a single reinforcement from his guildmate. Not even a single reinforcement. So you see, if his guildmate was online and managed to call him up, even having some reinforcements from his guildmates, you're definitely going to slow down the whole zeroing process. So let's give an example. Let's say his guildmates, at least 5 of them are online to reinforce him. What will happen? You see, and assuming he's in either infantry feelings or cavalry feelings, because range feelings doesn't really help much in his frontline reinforcement. Alright? Because the fact that he's set at range feelings, his archers, T1's archers, will be in the front line. So even if your guildmates were to reinforce you with snipers, you will tank most of the wounded, so it doesn't really help much. So the only when you are in Royal Guards or Royal Cavalry frontline, that is when you can tank most of the hits. So instead of having all wounded, you can actually split some of the woundeds to your guildmates. So that will be not that painful. Alright, so this is a very short stream. It's about a short summary of what happened today. So if you're interested to see the live playback of what actually happened, how we send reinforcements, how we communicate to get players in to send troops, I will post up the actual live stream I did just now. So with that, I end my stream. Alright, 大家谢谢你们。So 谢谢你们观看我这个频道。如果有什么问题的话，请便问我。Alright, thank you guys. Goodbye.